how can I give glory to God? And also, what if I give glory to God? What will I get in return? I remember once I was in a rehearsal dinner, and I sat with this young couple, and they had a little cute baby. And I said, "What's her name?" "Gloria," means glory. "Oh, it's an interesting name. Why did you choose this name?" "Because when I went to my husband and I said, 'I'm pregnant,' he said, 'Gloria a Dio,' glory to God." And that's how we chose the name. When we think about glory, though, at times in this world we think of success, red carpets, a big face on magazines, knowing the right people, being in the right places. You know, there's nothing new and different from somehow what people back at the time of Jesus thought. We heard in the gospel people going to Philip, the Greek, going to Philip and Andrew. So Philip is the Greek one of the apostles. So they have the inside connection in the team of Jesus. They say, "Hey, we want to see Jesus. Can you find us a pass to go there and see him?" So they go and talk to Andrew. Jesus is getting famous. And so when they go to Jesus, they say, "Lord, they come to see you." He's like, "Unless the seed falls on the ground and dies, he remains alone. If he falls and dies, he produces fruit." Like, what kind of answer is that? I'll just talk to you. People want glory. People want to give glory to you. Why don't you want that? And he said, and he goes even deeper and said, "What should I pray for? Father, save me from this hour. I came exactly for this hour. So, Father, glorify your name." He's taking the attention from himself and he's moving it up to God. It's not about me, it's about my Father in heaven. Stop looking and seeking stuff that doesn't fulfill. The glory of God is man fully alive. That's what one saint said. The glory of God is man fully alive. So if I give glory to God, I'm able to be fully alive. Or if I'm not fully alive, if I don't live fully alive, I don't give glory to God. Too many times I see people around me that are living, but they're not fully alive. We are called to be fully alive, to be fully human. That's a great call that Jesus wants for us. Too many times people are frustrated. Things don't go my way. Oh, I'm so nervous. I wish things were different. And we find ourselves tied into like a sort of prison, maybe like putting on a straitjacket that doesn't let us free, doesn't feel free. We don't feel free. And again, the gospel is countercultural. It says, the letter to the Hebrew, Jesus learned his obedience. And because he died in this way, he became a source of life to all who are obedient to him. But what is this obedience? I don't like that. I want to be free. I want to do what I want, when I want, without having anybody to tell me what I'm supposed to do. Why obedience should be a value. The glory of God is man fully alive. We need direction. If we grow without any direction, any things to follow, how do we grow? Nobody comes and says, "Well, why do you guys put rules in the highway and you tell me which direction I should go? I want to go the opposite way." Well, it won't bring you very far, though. There are some obedience that we are called to have. Freedom is not just freedom to do whatever I want. but it's freedom for something good. The more good I do, the freer I feel, the freer I become. Because when I think I use my freedom for doing whatever I want, then I do something evil, maybe something sinful, and before I even know it, these things enslave me. I don't know, take people who go party and they feel they can drink as much as they want. Do it once, you do it twice, do it 3 times, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And then before you even know it, you're enslaved. And you can go by without any of it. But I thought I was free to do whatever I want with myself. Freedom is for good. The more you do good, the more free you become. That's why it's so important that Christ and the church thought about even a sacrament for that. You know, Thursday night, here in this church, we'll have a penance service. 10, 15 priests coming from the diocese, being available for confession. That's a place where we truly become free. We break our slavery. Unless the seed that falls on the ground dies, it won't produce any fruit. If it dies, it produces much fruit. I don't want to die. Well, but a seed that dies, it's actually something that sprouts. Every time in the Bible we see something that sprouts, it's a new life that is coming. So the confessional becomes that greenhouse where we allow ourselves to sprout. The grace of God makes us sprout. The glory of God is meant fully alive. We can give glory to God every time we truly live freely. Sometimes I tell people, relax and enjoy life. Have a relaxed spirituality. Too often times we find ourselves constrained and we don't live as human beings. We don't enjoy life. God didn't give us life so that He could put on us a bunch of weird rules. He gave us life so we could empower life and truly feel free. And in that, give glory to Him. So this is the call for us. Empower your life. For freedom, Jesus Christ set you free.